Hi, I'm Dr. Andrea Renee, and I'm here at my acupuncture clinic, ChillX Home. We're a natural health and longevity center, which means I'm giving you natural solutions to prevent aging and to treat any types of health conditions that you may be facing. So, natural solutions tend to have extra benefits with way less side effects than other conventional allopathic Western medicine can offer, usually with drugs and surgery. And so, this is a health playground where you can join me like we are right now, where you can have fun, learn new things, experiment with things, so you can learn how you can improve your lifestyle so that you can have the best quality of life for the longest amount of time. If we clean up our lifestyle habits in middle age, 40 to 60, we can actually live 24 years longer with highest quality of life. So that's what this is about on Magic Makeover Mondays. I'm going to talk to you about the Jane Iredale Clean Makeup, which means it's chemical free, doesn't have fillers, nothing that would irritate the skin, and it's skincare makeup. It's been around for decades, has a great track record. They do third-party testing. They make sure with their testing that it doesn't have anything that would damage or irritate the skin, and also it improves the skin. So it has some great ingredients like hyaluronic acid that retains moisture, which is important in this dry environment, and also other ingredients that benefit the skin. You've probably heard of CoQ10, recommended for heart health, but it's also great in general for the skin to apply topically, let alone take internally. It has properties in it that help skin regenerate, help cells stay healthier, regenerate, stay alive longer. And so I'm here without any makeup on, so I can show you a few of my favorite Jane Iredale products. I like to say the no makeup makeup because it's clean and it improves my skin, but it doesn't irritate my skin. And then especially here, I like to go outside, I like to take walks. I don't want a whole bunch of chemicals going into my eyes, irritating my skin from usual makeup, which is why I usually don't wear makeup because my skin is very sensitive. But I need some kind of sunscreen, and I would like some color because I'm also pretty fair. And my joke is if I wear white, I might blend into the wall and you wouldn't see me unless I put on some colors. So this is a nice, fun way to have a little bit of color, but not a lot of color if you're going to be out and active. So all I did was cleanse my face with micellar water, and I just put on an oil-based serum. So it has castor oil, rose hips oil, argan oil, a little bit of frankincense and myrrh because those are Chinese medicine herbs that regenerate tissue. So I do a very clean, simple oil-based moisturizer. I put it on when the skin is wet so it seals in the moisture in the skin. Now another thing you can do to refresh the skin, this is a Jane Iredale product. I love hydrosols. We want to put some moisture on the skin. Then we can apply, one of the things that's super fun is I don't want to be in the sun necessarily to make myself tan, but I could use one of the Jane Iredale darker colors, so they're in order of number, one lightest, 6 darkest. So even though I'm pretty fair, I could use a darker color. Now what's fun is the reason why I put the hydrosol on, and this is to show you, there's a $50 little kit that has the pomegranate hydrosol for hydration, but also some antioxidants from the pomegranate to help skin cells stay healthy and be hydrated. There's a fun lip gloss in there and a complementary color. This is what's really unique, is that there's hyaluronic acid in the facial serum base colors. And then this is a SPF powder that is giving the sunscreen without a whole bunch of gloppy, gloopy, greasy, funky sunscreen. I hate sunscreen. Actually, you can probably tell by the way I'm describing it, especially if you're out and it runs in your eyes, burns your eyes. I'm really not a big fan. I also don't like things to be runny in general, get on your clothes, and then everything's pretty gross. So I like the powder sunscreen that seals stuff in. It's not greasy and gloppy. When the wind blows, you don't get little pieces of dirt stuck on your face. Pretty fun stuff. So I did the hydrosol first to put the hydration on my skin because I want to use, this is fun because it's a darker number 5. Now you put it in your hand first, And you want to rub it together because we're actually combining the color with the hyaluronic acid, so it's nice and blended. But what the magic is here is, even though I'm really fair, I can use this darker number. I'm just putting it on half of my face so you can see how great it blends and how natural it is, and how I can add some color. Kind of looks like I'm sun-kissed, but without having to go get a tan, which is really dangerous for me because I can turn to a lobster really fast. I sunburn so easily because I'm fair. So you can see, no makeup, some makeup, but what I love is that my skin feels like velvet from the clean skincare makeup products and moisturized, and I get to add a little bit of color, a little bit of glow without too much, right? Still looks natural. Another fun thing that I like a lot, so there's this lip and cheek stain, and so again, this can be used as a blush, and it can also be used as a lipstick. Maybe I want to add just a little bit of color, not a lot of color, but a little bit. I'm going to get a different one to do, because again, I can add some, because it's a lip and cheek stain, it can also be like a blush, but very subtle, and just blend in, just look like a little bit of color. You can't really feel through the camera, but one of the things I love is like my skin really does feel like velvet. It's a nice texture. I can have a little bit of glow, but not too much. Getting another brush here because I'm going to finish this side. So a little bit of color with the lip and cheek stain. Also, I gave a little bit of color, like I had a little bit of tan, but not a whole lot of tan. And it doesn't really look like I'm wearing makeup, which is really fun. And this is what I love about the no makeup idea. And so I invite you guys to come and play and see for yourselves. And then I'm going to finish everything off. So what I love is this is actually a powder sunscreen. This is the translucent color. So I put a little bit of nice kind of sun-kissed glow. And then I'm just going to put a little, what I like is this is all inclusive. The powder was in the bottom. I just unscrewed it so I can get a little bit on a brush, and then I can keep this in my car and go. I'm going to use a different applicator here from my display that I can replace and clean. And then I put a little bit of powder. And this is awesome because this is just a translucent powder sunscreen. None of the gloppy, gloopy, greasy, blucky stuff. So nice, natural little finish, little glow. So there is a no makeup that's possible for you. Has skincare ingredients, helps heal and regenerate and refresh and preserve the skin. It's anti-aging, but it also can look pretty and natural. So a little bit, but not too much. So I invite you guys to come in and try. This Thursday, 6/11, June 11th, from 4 to 8 p.m. We have 2 spots left for you to get your makeup done with this clean skincare makeup for a professional makeup artist that specializes in the Jane Iredale line, and also get beautiful portraits done for headshots, for milestone pictures. If you have a recent birthday, anniversary, graduation, something you want to capture, you can get your own makeover and have beautiful portraits done by our local photographer, Sue Ryan, here this Thursday from 4 to 8 p.m. If you go to my website, www.chillxhome.com/events, you can see that event and you can register right there. And one of the things I'll mention too, This is unique when you buy products from me because I have a 501c3 charity organization. I give free acupuncture here every Saturday 1 to 5 that you can walk in and enjoy. You can chillax, de-stress, relieve pain, and also help prevent aging by getting some free acupuncture that resets your nervous system out of fight or flight stress response so that your natural endorphin painkillers and mood lifters can kick in. You can have better circulation, less inflammation, and again, be more relaxed and happy to enjoy your life every Saturday 1 to 5. That's paid for when you buy these products here from me and when you pay for some of my classes. Now there are paid classes like this photography, makeup artist, makeup session, photo shoot is $75, but you get to choose $75 of the Jane Iredale makeup that you got to try by having your makeover by the makeup artist, so you get that credit back. But all of the funds support my charity work of delivering the free acupuncture every Saturday. And there's also free classes. You can come see me June 18th from 5 to 7 to learn more anti-aging skincare tips, tools, resources, and create your own plan of how to get some of these good habits into your life, because disease and aging is a lifestyle choice, and I'm here to help you figure out what are the lifestyle habits you can integrate into your life that are effective, that you enjoy, so you can be happy, healthy, and whole, enjoying your life to the fullest, living 24 years longer with the highest quality of life because you got great healthy habits in your lifestyle. So I look forward to doing that with you. So walk in on Saturdays to try things and ask questions and have free acupuncture. Join me on Thursdays for classes. Check out these videos for tips and tools, and I'll look forward to working with you and helping you glow.